baseball here on MLB. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the elite.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Matthew Zicafus, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Changeup called strike 1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Popped him up. Wood has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99.
Hit hard to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And the 2-out threat will not. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for San Francisco, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And Edmonds hits this one on the ground to the right side. Ramirez is there, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Edmonds on the move. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. inning number 2. It's 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And this one runs in on him as he... So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes.
And the throw is in time to... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Richards. 9-1-2 due up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Zickafoose. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is leading off the inning, Fatty Wood, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Blackmon going back onto the garden netting and gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond.
The shortstop, Ian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Grounded to short. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Donaldson will put this away. And that digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Routine out there for Edmonds. One away. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And right into the shift. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is up with it. He'll whip this one to first. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Edmonds.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Garrett Richards. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Wood is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. At the plate, Fatty Wood. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready now, Garrett Richards. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Matthew Zicafus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Matthew Zicafus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Desmond is calling for it. And the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
San Francisco, second baseman.
Grounded to the right. Donaldson's there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-0 home is fastball down below the knees. Gordon leads off second with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away decides not to risk it. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A man at third with one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something?
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hot shot to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tommy Pham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard throwing
right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Springer.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fatty Wood. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Back up the middle. Zicafus is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, number 43.
So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Richards. He singled his last time up. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Rodney's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado moving to his left. Makes the catch. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matthew Zicafus. But a single here. Chad Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Into the box now, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Runners off for second. Hit hard to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. First pitch, here it comes. And right into the shift. Moustakas has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Jim Edmonds. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball game.
Hot shot down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a
Your
ball.
attention, please. Now pitching, Alex Colomé.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Dylan Betances. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1. Popped him up. Wood has a play. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Digging in the switch hit.
Matthew Zickerford.
This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Crowd on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Kendrys Morales. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4 from the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. The 1-1. Dribbled down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up now, Fatty Wood. Hit hard up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 1 run scored. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo. Now pitching.
Jose Abreu will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Oh, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through.